Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I hope you guys don't mind that I always start my vlogs off in darkness. I just don't like turning my lights on in the morning, and I have my curtains that keep out the sunlight, which I love, but I pulled them back just for this morning so that I can have some light in here, but I just don't like turning on my actual lights. Is that weird? So anyway, as you guys can tell from the title, I'm going to be doing another life of a braider / life of a hairstylist vlog. I never know what I'm going to call it until I'm actually editing the video. But basically my life doing hair. I haven't done one of these vlogs in a while, but I figured I'll just do it because one, I haven't done it in a while, and also it's the last week of 2021, so I figured I'll just vlog some of my last few appointments basically. So today's pretty simple. I only have 2 appointments and neither of them are braids. The first one is at my house and I'm just doing a lock retwist. And the second one is a traveling one, and I'm just doing a crochet style. So they're both pretty simple, so it's going to be a pretty quick and easy day. But first, I need to clean up downstairs where I work because I haven't had an appointment at home in a while. I've just been doing traveling appointments, and sometimes when I travel, I come home so tired that I don't feel like cleaning anything up, so I just throw everything down, and I'm like, okay, I'll just worry about it in the morning. And then the next morning comes, and I'm like, I don't have time to clean, so I just pack new stuff and go out again, and then the cycle just continues. That's one of the main reasons that I have so many combs and brushes and clips and stuff, because sometimes I don't have time to clean up in between and I'm not going to use a dirty comb in my client's head. So I'm just going to get up and get ready, get dressed, start this day, and clean up downstairs so I can start working. So this is what my space is looking like right now. It's a complete and utter disastrous mess. Everything over here is just stuff I threw out of my bag yesterday because the day before I had used the stuff for an appointment. And then there's my travel bag right there, which is full of stuff from yesterday's appointments. Here's another travel bag that I don't think has anything in it. I just left it out here. My chair's over here because I was sitting the last time that I had an appointment here because I try and sit when I work because I get back aches. Combs everywhere, clips everywhere, everything just out of place. Such a mess. Just the sign of a very tired and overworked home-based hairdresser, but it's all good. It's all good. So I'm going to clean it up really quickly. Oh, and then refill my little snack section. And yeah, get this place looking in order so my client can come over and have no idea that any of this ever happened. I'm not sure if I ever showed this to you guys, but I got a new couch a while back because sometimes I have people who bring people with them, and usually I pull over a computer chair or something for them to sit on, so I just decided to get an actual couch, which is a mess right now, so don't mind that. We're gonna get it cleaned up. That's my jacket. Those are my earrings over there, my water bottle. I don't know where that towel came from, the remote for the TV. Don't know where that box came from either. I'm just gonna get it all cleaned up. The couch is cleared, snacks are refilled, and station is almost clean. All I'm doing is just sanitizing some stuff, so these still have to be in here for a few more minutes. And then these are drying, and then these here still need to go in the barbicide. And then once these are done, I'm just going to switch out the barbicide altogether because it's getting old, so I'll switch that afterwards. Alright, so I'm actually all cleaned up down here for the most part. Alright, so I actually had time to eat breakfast today, so I'm going to do that before my client comes over. Then maybe finish editing a video that I was working on last night, but I fell asleep while doing it, so hopefully I didn't mess anything up. So I'll work on that until he gets here. Hey guys, so I'm really mad at myself, but I completely forgot to record me doing that client's hair. But I was just doing a retwist on my client who has locks, and he just wanted me to two-strand twist them together because he's about to go on vacation. So it wasn't really a retwist, I was just kind of styling them for him. But yeah, but he's also my friend, so whenever he comes over, we're just like kind of hanging out also. So I think that's why I forgot that I was also trying to make a YouTube video. But anyway, so I just finished doing his hair, and then I just stopped at the beauty supply store to pick up some hair for my next client because she's getting a crochet style. Alright, so I'm all done with her hair, and I'm all done for today. Short, quick, easy day. It's now 3:22 and I'm heading home, and I'm really hungry, so I can't wait to go home and eat. But if the weather was better, I would have gone back out to Cosmoprof, but we're expecting freezing rain, and it actually already started a little bit while I was at her house, and I'm pretty sure it's going to continue, so I'm just going to stay home. So yeah, that is it for today. Hey guys, excuse the angle, I'm stuck in the spot because my phone is charging. But it's the next day, and I just have one appointment today. Someone at the salon wants box braids, so I'm going to be doing that today. And apparently I've done her hair before, but I don't recognize the name, so I'm not sure, but I guess I know her. But I don't know if they meant like she's come to me before or if she's just been at the salon before. I'm really not sure, but I might know her. I just don't usually get repeat clients there, so it's kind of new for me. But anyway, so that's all that I'm doing today. But I'm going to try and leave early because I want to run to Cosmoprof first because I'm doing a color appointment later on this week. So I want to pick up some supplies for that. So I'm going to try and squeeze that in before I go because I won't have time afterwards. So I'm home now. I just got home a little while ago, and my head is really hurting me for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but it's killing me. But anyway, really quickly before I go to bed, I just want to show you guys what I got at Cosmoprof today, since I didn't record myself in the store like I usually do. So I just got a couple of things. So this is the main thing that I went in for, and it's toner. I use Wella Color Touch, and I got 9/0. This is my new favorite line for toners. So I bought that, and then also I got a box of pop-up foils. Usually I get this one, and it's a bigger box, and it has the larger foils in there. Or actually I think they're the same size, to be honest. But it's just a box full of pre-cut foil sheets. But I'm running really low on them. And I was just going to get another box of these, but I decided to get this one just because it costs less. Like I mentioned before, I'm not really doing color services anymore like I used to, so I'm not being cheap or anything because I'm still buying the same good quality foil, but I'm not buying the bigger packages because I'm not going to go through it as fast as I used to. So this box right here is almost $30. This one is just $17 and change. I don't think that these foils are as strong as these though, but they're still good. Like I really like this brand for color products, so I just bought that one. Just to save a little bit because I don't know when I'm going to need foils again. I really don't do foiling projects that often. And then also I got a new box of gloves just because I have like one pair of gloves left. And usually Cosmoprof hardly ever has them in a size medium. I usually have to go to Sally's because they stock up on their gloves, but Cosmoprof is always out of them. But luckily they actually had a box of mediums today, so I just bought it while I was there. So got that. And they're the black ones. I don't like the powdered gloves, so actually, are these powdered? I didn't even check. Usually the black ones are not powdered, but I remember I've gotten a pack before and they were. I don't know. Hopefully they're not, because I really don't like powdered gloves. But they're black and they're medium. Usually I buy the Framer gloves too, like the same one from this brand, because they're long and they go all the way up to here. But same thing, they didn't have it in a size medium, and again, they would have been more expensive, and I don't do color that often, so I don't shop there as much as I used to. So it's not, I don't need it, okay? I don't need it. And then finally, I wanted new shampoo and conditioner, and I wanted the Kenra one, like the Kenra moisturizing one, and they didn't have any more. So I just got this BioSilk pair. I haven't ever tried this brand, but I think it's pretty good from what I've heard. I'm not sure if it's necessarily a professional brand, but it's definitely a high-end brand. So I got the small bottles of them. If I really like it, I'll buy the big. Actually, do they even have the big ones? I don't know. Actually, I don't even know if these have a bigger bottle. I don't think they did. Which is also why I think it's not necessarily professional, because usually the professional lines have like the salon size. Like this, for example, like usually the professional brands have liter size shampoos and conditioners, but this was the only size that they have. But I think it's pretty good, and it's coconut, so I'm gonna give it a try, see how much I like it, see if my clients like it. But when they get the Kenra shampoo that I do want, I'll get that later on. So that's it. That's all that I got. Just wanted to share that. But I'm gonna go shower and get ready for bed, because I don't know why, but I have a splitting headache, so I need to go lay down and get rid of this before tomorrow. Alright, talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's a new day, and I'm down here, and I was just packing. See, look, I can never keep it clean. Isn't that sad? But anyway, I just packed these two bags right here, because I have another appointment, and it's at the beauty supply store. And even though it's at a place, I still consider it like a travel appointment, because I have to pack my stuff for it anyway, because it's just a chair and a table back there. I bring my own products and supplies and everything. Yeah, that's happening. But it's just one appointment. I'm just doing some knotless braids, so that's going to take pretty much all day, because knotless braids take some time. And I'm really tired this morning. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open. I don't know why I'm this tired, but I'm really tired. But, yeah, I'm going to head out now. Hey guys, so I'm back home now. I've been done with that appointment for a few hours now, but I went out to eat with one of my friends, so I'm just now getting home and putting everything away. And I'm so tired. What's new? So anyway, the appointment, I want to say it went well. I hope it went well. So anyway, she was really nice, but I just couldn't read her, so I'm not really sure if she liked her hair. I can't tell. She was very indecisive about what size she wanted the braids to be. She knew she wanted them to be mid-back length, but she wasn't sure how thick she wanted them to be. So I put in one braid for her, and I was like, is this enough? Because, like, is this big enough? Because it looked like the picture she had showed me. And she was like, can I make them bigger and bigger? So eventually she agreed on a size, and I feel like after a while she probably ended up changing her mind about it and just didn't want to say it. Just because she just kept doing this thing where every single opportunity that she got, she would look in the mirror, she'd be touching her hair, she'd be pulling the braids out, looking at them. And usually when a client is doing that over and over, they're usually unhappy about something and they just don't know how to say it. And usually when I catch a client doing that, I ask them right away, like, is everything okay? Because I'm not going to wait till I'm already done or almost done for you to finally be like, oh, actually, I don't like this. You know what I mean? So I usually ask right away. But with her, I didn't, just because she started doing that when I was like 4 rows in already, and I was not going to start over, especially when I asked her over and over what size she wanted. And when she did pick a size, I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? But I honestly feel like she ended up not liking the size that they were. That's what I honestly think it was. Because then sometimes she'll be asking me if I had a little hand mirror so she could see the back, and I gave her one. This mirror, actually, I gave her a mirror, and she'd be like looking in the back of her hair,
which was fine at first, but then she just kept doing it. Like, she kept on asking me for it. Like, every time I went to prep the hair, like to put more hair on the rack, she would ask me for the mirror, and then at one point she just didn't give it back. She just kind of held it in her lap, and she kept looking at herself as I was doing her hair, and that makes me really uncomfortable. I don't know, I just don't like when somebody's watching me as I'm working. It's just very uncomfortable to me. I really wanted to just be like, is something wrong? But there was no point in me asking because I wasn't gonna do it over, so why even bother asking, you know what I mean? So in the end, she said that she liked it. So I mean, I guess it went as well as it could have. I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm supposed to be cleaning up while I'm talking, and I'm just sitting here talking. I'm supposed to be putting my stuff away. So anyway, I think I'm gonna end the vlog here just because I feel like I did so much talking today that I added so much time to this video, so I feel like the vlog as a whole is probably long enough. But if this is the end, then this is my last video of 2021. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next year. Bye! Hey everyone, so really quickly, I just want to add one more appointment into this vlog just because I had just shown you guys the other day what I bought at Cosmoprof. So this is the appointment that I had that I brought those products for. This is my friend Katie, and I really wish that I had vlogged while I was doing her hair, but I didn't because I was so sure that I was done with this vlog at that point. But basically, this is what I bought the toner and the foils for. She decided to go from blonde back to her natural brown color and then add in some subtle highlights with some money pieces in front, so this is how it came out. So I just wanted to show you guys really quickly before I ended this vlog. But now we are at the end of this vlog, so thank you guys again for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next year. Bye!